Antigua. Great
Leave
carrier.
it out.
Yeah, and we haven't explored everything here. I went and talked to like 3 people. That lady, I didn't talk to that guy.
We ain't got any rum.
And that's pretty much it.
All the gold to buy it.
Another guy that was here, but he walked away. I don't know where he went. But that's pretty much it. We haven't spoken with anybody else. And what do we have here? Really, no quest on Antigua. Alright, I guess let's talk to Zach.
Go on in, pal. It ain't gay night, but we need the business.
Okay. Thievery 60.
No. But their muscles aren't my thing.
I'll be watching you, pal.
I bet you will.
150 gold.
If it was gay night, you'd be round the tradesman's entrance.
Hey? Do I look like the kind of guy you want to mess with?
Do you get a lot of trouble from pirates? Big fella like you, I bet you could teach me a few things about fighting.
Big fella like you, I bet
Yeah.
you could teach me a thing or two about fighting.
Yeah, if you pay.
Show me a few tricks.
Show me a few tricks.
Like what?
Cope better with cuts. Toughness 3. That could be good.
How can I cope better with cuts?
No point fussing over every last scratch. A nick in the arm won't stop you from fighting. Grit your teeth and ignore the pain. It's all a question of attitude.
Okay, okay. Toughness 5, I don't have that.
It's your job to kick them out, is it?
Only when they get on my tits.
Is that the only reason you kick them out?
Pretty much.
So what sort of thing riles you?
Arseholes asking me stupid fucking questions.
Yeah. Alright.
All right. Do you get a lot of trouble from pirates?
Pissed up ones, yeah.
Show me a few tricks.
Like what?
Nah. That's everything. See you later, Zach.
Ever heard of the sunken ones? Supposed to be things made by that hell bitch Mara.
What's that? Drunken ones?
No, you daft git, sunken ones.
Where do they come from?
She captures arseholes like you and me and changes them.
That Mara. I don't believe half the stories about her.
Then you should, mate.
Okay.
Are you having a fucking laugh?
Harvey.
The pirate captains, then. It's a new captain. Welcome to the Witch's Cauldron, the most
Spencer.
notorious bar in all the Southern Seas. First drinks on the house. What can I get you?
Just give me some rum.
Rum happens to be a bit expensive right now. Pick something else, huh?
Right.
In that case, I'll take a jar of grog.
My apologies, Captain. The town drunk pissed the last of the grog against the back wall yesterday.
How about a dram of whiskey?
Sorry, Captain, we're all out of whiskey.
What
Are
do
you
have?
trying to make a fool of me?
No. It's just that I've hardly been getting any overseas deliveries.
Then what do you have?
Not since our monster trouble. I was hoping you'd ask for a beer. Like I say, on the house.
Alright, quiet night, isn't it?
Quiet night, is it?
Oh, it will fill up later. Probably.
Probably.
Time was, the Cauldron was a real party place. Customers have been a bit thin on the ground lately. Got to a bit. All them krakens and that have ruined me trade. Come on, Spence, don't get depressed. Snap out of it, son. As long as you don't start talking to yourself, it'll all be fine.
Sorry?
Sorry? Did you say something?
This guy's weird. Quite a joker, aren't you? Go on then.
Go on then.
Why does it take pirates so long to learn the alphabet? 'Cause they spend months stuck at sea. Here, do you want another one?
Not really, no.
What do you call a pirate with no eye?
A prate. I already heard it.
Haha, a prate.
Where do you get your rum from?
Promise you won't tell a soul.
I promise.
All right? Up in the hills, about 5 miles away, there's a cave. And in that cave, there's a magic rum fountain.
Oh my
Look,
god.
just fuck off, will you?
All right, keep your wig on. Normally I trade with booze on Antigua. But there aren't that many ships that sail between the islands anymore. Which is why he still owes me a shipment. Hang about. You've got your own ship, right? Tell you what, bring me over that shipment, and I'll give you 1,000 gold.
Oh my god, that's so much.
I'll get you the rum from Takariga.
Great. Tell Booze I sent you.
Okay. We can get the rum from Booze.
Quite the joker, aren't you?
You like jokes? You want to hear one?
No, not really. Alright then.
Alright then.
Good. Horse walks into a pub, and the landlord says,
Why the long face?
cracks me up, that one.
I'm looking for a druid called Eldrick.
Not that mad bastard.
You know him?
He was here, but he's not now. Just as well. All I want is sorting my tavern. Scaring me regulars banging on about winged demons and haunted temples. I was gonna chuck him out,
Alright.
but he left.
Just left. Winged demons.
Winged demons?
I know. He's lost his marbles. Can't see anyone else in town letting him in. He'll have gone to ground somewhere inland, I reckon. Try asking one of the lads out there. Maybe they can help you.
What lads?
Try Bill. He works at the North Gate day and night. Maybe he'll have seen your mate Eldrick. Just don't bother bringing him here if you find him. He's barred.
Can you teach me something other than jokes?
Of course. You just say when.
Teach
What
me
can
something.
we learn?
What do you want to know?
Painkillers last longer, huh? Intimidate people. Intimidate anyone. Conscience would, yeah.
What do you have?
Bloody Mary and provisions. And I have 200 gold. I'm I'm very poor.
The
But,
pirate
but
captains,
very.
then.
We need money.
Not without Steelbeard to lead 'em.
Aye. And he was the best of
Hey,
them all.
Captain Morgan.
Hey there. Are you there yourself, Captain? How's the rum?
Good. Spencer stuff is the best your money will buy.
You're a sailor?
Helmsman. Big ships, small ships, you name 'em, I've sailed 'em. Any chance you're looking
Nice.
for a helmsman?
Sorry, I've already got one.
Any good, is he?
Well, so far we've always got where we wanted to go.
Too right.
I'm a fine helmsman. I wouldn't disappoint you.
She's here.
I'm sticking with the one I've got, thanks.
You heard the man.
Can't blame me for wanting to feel the wind in my face again.
Okay,
Good day to you, Captain.
the helmsman. The admirals put the city under a trade embargo.
The Admirals put the city under a trade embargo.
And that makes a difference, does it?
Just gonna be tricky to get what we need if people aren't allowed to trade.
Scared of a challenge, eh?
How am I doing?
You know there's more to being a pirate than an eye patch and a saber, don't you?
I'll be my own kind of pirate, thanks.
Ah, that's actually one of the things you need. Well done.
Okay. Wait a second. Ambient.
Well, that's that then.
Okay. We got this guy,
What do you mean?
Harvey.
So, just got back from your first raid. Bet you couldn't wait to get stuck in and lose your plunder, Cherry.
Funny guy.
Trust me, I've done more than my fair share of plundering and pirating.
So you say.
And he gave them all the slip? Impressive.
That's Captain Slane for you. Take my captain. Now there's a real pirate captain for you. Always first into the action, always first to
Okay.
get his blade blooded. And generous too. Always shares out the loot fair and square.
Sounds like someone's got a bit of a crush.
Silver tongue.
I'm not good.
Nope.
Are you talking about Captain Slane?
Of course, who else? Smart, he is. The smartest pirate in all the southern seas. Can't wait to get back out there on the ocean. Plenty of rich pickings out there, just waiting for us to find them.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Was it difficult to get signed up with Slane's crew?
There's a good story there. I used to be a thief before I was a pirate. Stole this jewel that the captain had his eye on.
So he made you a deal? The jewel in exchange for a place among his crew?
Smart, see? Fighting's not always the best way to get what you want.
Yeah, you really got the best of that deal.
You're telling me?
Alright.
Got any good loot, your Captain Slane?
Well, I shouldn't be talking about it, mind, but he's only got himself that bloody sacrificial knife thing.
Oh.
The dagger, you know where it is?
I'm not telling you that. What do you think I am, fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Give up. This one's no help.
Nice try, though, mate. Nice try.
Have you actually seen this dagger?
What's it matter to you? You're starting to do my head in with these questions. Go and annoy Alvarez. He can tell you about the dagger.
Alvarez. Alright.
What's Alvarez got to do with the dagger?
Him and the captain struck a deal together. Alvarez gave him a load of supplies on the promise of getting the dagger in return. Alvarez won't believe that the captain doesn't have it anymore.
And does he?
Course not. He's a man of his word, the captain.
An honest pirate. There's a rare thing.
Thievery 90.
Maybe not.
95.
What do you mean?
Okay. That's a lot of thievery required for him.
Leave it out.
We're all pretty much fucked, I reckon.
What else can we find in here?
Right. I reckon you're right.
Hello. Outside.
Are you having a fucking laugh?
Open sesame. Come on. Old sword, okay. An apple. Oh. Yep, that's pretty much it. And 2 more coins here. I got this rich. Damn, I like that ship. It's exactly like ours. It doesn't matter.
I need the right key here.
Okay.
The pirate
Trade
captains,
carrier.
then.
What's this place?
Here's something. The harbour master told his story to everyone who passed by, about how a gnome had stolen his flask while he slept. As he was the only one who saw the gnome, however, he was laughed at by all. So, gnomes.
The flask. Okay. Oyster shell. Banana. Hello, my dude. Wilson. Hey, Mr. Wilson.
That looks like a lot of work.
That it is, lad. Is it something important you're after? Only if it isn't, piss off out of it. I'm busy.
Forge blades.
Nice cannons you got here.
Aye, and hands off. I'm selling nothing. Not till the trade embargo's lifted.
Could you make an exception? I wasn't interested.
Couldn't you make an exception?
I ain't breaking the Admiral's embargo for you, lad. Why the fuck do you think I'd do that? You're the new captain, ain't you?
Right.
News travels fast round here.
Everyone knows everyone on Antigua. It's how we've kept ourselves hidden away from the Inquisition for so long. News gets around as far as strangers are concerned. You so much as fart in a bathtub. Trust me, I'll hear about it. You won't last 2 minutes. That's what everyone thinks.
Because I'm too young to be a captain?
No, 'cause you're the jumped-up little nomarch who gets up people's noses. No offense.
Right.
What do I have to do to make you sell me something?
I'm selling nothing. If you really want to do something about it, get Alvarez and Slane to kiss and make up, so the embargo gets lifted. We could all be doing something more useful than waiting for those two to sort out their differences.
All right, you win. How much?
It's not about gold, lad. It's a matter of principle.
What do you make of Captain Slane?
Slane? Sure, he's a bastard to his enemies, lad. But he's always paid his bills on time.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Tell me more about this embargo.
Well, I don't know what it's all about exactly. All I know is the Admiral's put a stop to all trade to stop Slane from sailing. The old town's closed for business until Slane gives the Admiral whatever it is he wants.
Okay.
I suppose he's not a man you want to cross, the Admiral.
Back in the day, he was the finest captain of them all.
He was?
Yeah, and it wasn't just his friends said that. His enemies, too. Not many captains can say that. You'd be well advised to treat him with respect.
Okay.
How well do you know him?
Well enough not to get in his way. He might be getting on a bit, but I wouldn't underestimate him. Ah, but that's enough friggin' chit-chat. I ain't starting a fight with the Admiral over nobody like you, lad.
We must be able to work something out.
Like I told you, lad, I'm busy.
Okay.
Now piss off and...
You don't get rid of me that easily. I'm not leaving until you've sold me those cannons.
There's nothing you can give me that I might want. Don't bother coming back. Not unless you think of something to make it worth my while.
What do you do for fun, Wilson?
What do you mean, fun?
Well, everyone's got a passion.
Not me. All I care about... Oh, never mind. Ain't like she'd spare me a second glance anyhow.
She? Come on, spill the beans.
That's none of your damn business.
Bit of a dark horse, aren't you?
Okay. Pure luxury. We got another quest. Antigua. Okay. Anything else at the edge here? There's that guy. Hello. I'll be right back, dude. Coconut, banana, plate. Okay. An amulet. Which? It's not this one. I know I got this one from somewhere else. A rat? Which amulet? Cursed stone. Soul necklace. This is cool. Okay. Hey monkey. What is this? Oh, okay. 90? No. Can I level up? 2,800. I can't. Let's see who's this guy.
You
Hey,
there,
Bill.
hold up.
It's only that fat git of a gatekeeper.
Just a word of warning, like. There's 7 shades of shit out there in the world. No buggers coming to help you if you land up in a clag. Least of all me, alright?
Maybe not a good idea.
Okay. wanted to take a look around.
What sort of shit do you mean?
Creatures in there. Real ugly bastards, some of them. All teeth and claws, you know. Been coming
Alright.
out of the sea. They're a shitty nightmare. Take my advice. Next time you fancy a stroll, go to Blood Oath Square.
You know your way around Antigua?
Born and bred, mate. Born and bred. Of course,
Alright.
it ain't like it was when I was a nipper. Never used to get all these shitting monsters coming ashore for starters.
The monsters must be Mara's creatures.
My job's making bloody sure none of these shitters gets into town. Just think, I used to have an easy life.
Tell me about the backwoods.
Straight ahead, a little further on, there's the spring where the water carriers work. There's fishing on the east beach. Old Mac, he's on the west beach. He keeps watch for ships. There's caves too. Loads of plants and animals, if you're on some bleeding nature ramble.
I see. Don't you ever get bored?
Not me, mate. I get to sit out here all day, soaking
No,
up
you.
this lovely sun. So long as there ain't no monsters about, there's nothing better.
Settling down with a beautiful woman?
All sounds a bit too much like hard work to me, mate. I'm glad the Admiral assigned me this number. Spot of sunshine, tot of rum, not much action. Easy life.
Why are those creatures
Why are these
coming
creatures coming here?
I've heard it's because the whole island's cursed. Word is, a bunch of pirate captains woke some shitting supernatural entity from her sleep. Let me tell you, I've seen some bloody horrible creatures lately. Nasty bastards. Who'll kill you as soon
Right.
as look at you. It's like they hate people. Like we're their enemies. Creepy, innit?
Blood Oath Square? I've never heard of it.
It's where the captain's house is, mate. You know, where they used to initiate pirate captains into the creed? Yeah. And punish them who broke the creed, too. Used to be, if you broke the creed, they'd sort you out permanent. All overgrown now, the square is. Full of bleeding winos, too.
Right.
I'm looking for a druid.
You mean Eldrick?
Yes, have you seen him?
A few days back. I warned him of the dangers inland, but did he listen? Did he, bollocks?
Where did he go?
Downstream, then off to the west. Follow the stream and you might find him.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Yeah, well, my no other bugger has to go out in search of you.
I'll bet you don't miss a trick, do you?
You're not wrong, mate. I've got eagle eyes, me. No one gets past me unnoticed.
Oh well.
200, wow.
Can you show me how to find...
If you've got any gold, sure.
Show...
What do you want to know?
Right, counter parry. Advanced attacks. Blade 2. Advanced counter attacks.
I don't have gold enough.
Of course. Damn it. We're short on money. Hey, monkey. Take that. There we go, we get claws and teeth. I can't believe I didn't get that, those tools earlier. Hello. Hey, Miles.
Hey, you! Wanker!
Got a bottle of rum for your old pal, Miles?
How about a smack in the head?
Got some barrels of water for me?
No can do, buddy. No water for anyone.
Drunken pig.
No need to be so bloody judgmental, eh?
Yeah,
As
Patty,
long as
leave the man
Butch
alone.
is pissing us off, none of us water carriers are doing anything. Water? What the fuck do you want to drink that stuff for anyways? Go see Spencer in the tavern. He'll give you something good.
Okay.
This looks like a shit job. Why do it?
Well, that's complicated. Don't tell anyone. But I sometimes drink a bit too much.
You don't say.
No, it's true. Back then, I was with the Admiral's crew. Bit of a stickler, the old Admiral. Didn't take to drinking on duty, so he chucked me off the crew. Bastard.
I see. Shouldn't you be working instead of drinking?
Why? No work to do. So might as well meet up with me old pal bottle of grog.
You met my friend Kiko Arse?
Aye, no need to turn nasty. What do you want, anyway?
Okay.
How can I convince you to deliver water anyway?
You can't. Not with that bastard Butch around. He's
How about
enforcing
if I
the
take care of Butch?
the trade ban. No water, while he's sticking to the rules.
Tough one, is he?
Fancy your chances against him, do you?
Oh, I'm sorry for that. I blew in the mic.
You seen a druid come by here?
What? Druid? What's
Druid.
that then? Ask Bill, the guard at the town entrance. Nosy bastard. He always sees everything.
Alright, alright. Butch.
What? Haven't you got anything better to do than bug me?
How you doing, Butch? Butch. I've just got one question.
Hey, no need to be hostile.
I'm not being hostile. What is it you want?
I need the water barrels.
I can't do that until the Admiral gives the order. Not even for you, Captain.
Arrogant bastard.
What are your orders exactly?
I keep watch here. Slane, he owes the Admiral something, but he won't give it up. Admiral doesn't want Slane taking off, so no one's allowed to deliver any supplies.
Okay.
How is it further inland?
Beats me. We don't go there.
He's
what
honest.
is it you do here exactly?
What does it look like? I check those idiots over there don't slack on the job.
They're not working.
I can see you take your job seriously.
Yeah, my boys don't do anything the Admiral wouldn't like.
If you're gonna be a real pirate, you should do something pirate-like.
Like what?
Maybe get a talking parrot?
Flea-ridden shoulder shitters? No thanks.
Come on. Get a parrot.
Become a feared master swordsman?
All that poncy sword-waving, not a chance. No one will fight me anymore anyway.
Like be master and commander of your own ship.
I hate ships, and water, and being in the water when ships sink.
Why are you a pirate then?
Get a peg leg and say you got it in battle.
Hacking off my own leg doesn't much appeal.
Okay.
So, have you heard the one about the...
Stop right there. Are you about to try to tell me some kind of joke?
No, definitely not.
Good.
We got the rum. Thank you very much, Butch. Water carrier.
Leave it out.
Yeah. Bloody Mary. Okay, we're gonna go back to the village. I'm not going in inland yet. Plus, do we have a map of this island? No. We do not. We need a map. I don't wanna blindly get lost. Hey Bill. Nothing new. Hello again, monkey. Right. This is the main building. I guess that's where we need to go, but let's explore first. O'Connell. I see it. Murray. Gibson. And Wally. Okay. I guess those are pirates. Give me all the plants. Yes, yes, yes. What's up here? A bed. Golden nugget. A chest. Okay. Cool, cool. Open sesame. Grog provisions and soul carrier. Soul collar. Is that... Wave dancer, soul collar. Oh, we have both. Okay. Maybe we can craft it. Duelist eating. No, actually, yes. Let's sleep until morning because this storm is doing my head in. Nice and sunny, yes. Very nice. Hello, Grace.
Welcome to Antigua, Captain. Hope your voyage here was a safe one.
Yes. We had our share of problems.
Good day, fair lady.
That was so
Oh,
fake.
A gentleman with manners. What a pleasant surprise. Call me Grace. Perhaps you've heard of my father, the famous merchant, Bongard of the Thorn Coast? A pirate! How exciting! It's been some time since we've had one of them here. And now we have the honor of welcoming two of you to our city.
Alright. Never heard of this Vanguard.
So, you enjoy a bit of pirate company, eh?
What's that supposed to mean? If you mean I enjoy the company of refined and well-traveled gentlemen, then yes, I do.
Wait, did I say something wrong here?
Well, if that's as much as an apology as I'll get from a pirate, so be it.
This other pirate, where is he?
With the Admiral. Shouldn't disturb them, though. They seem to be having some kind of argument. Perhaps you'd like to spend some time with me instead.
Seems nice round here.
If by nice you mean foul, then I wholeheartedly agree. If only some rich and dashing sea captain would take me away from all this.
If you don't like it here, you could always leave.
And risk all kinds of dreadful forms of molestation on the high seas? No thanks. You mean when every low rogue in the place isn't making improper advances to me?
In her case, it's probably only improper if they aren't paying up front.
I'm fortunate that the good Admiral guarantees my safety.
So the Admiral is your guardian?
No, but we have an understanding. I'm free to come and go as I please.
And to have understandings with other people?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Only that he must indeed be a kind and generous fellow.
Listen, Sunshine, don't fucking push it or I'll have him string you up by the balls.
Drop the act, sweetheart.
How well do you know Captain Slane?
Ah, Captain Slane. Such a fine gentleman. He really knows how to treat a lady with the respect she deserves. He can steer a course towards my harbor anytime he wants.
Okay.
The Admiral. What's he like?
Surprisingly civilized for an ex-pirate. A man of honor, even. Such a rarity. He founded this place and appointed himself as protector. To him, the creed is the most important thing he follows. You should remember that.
Okay.
Drop the act. Sorry. Having a few cash...
Oh well, you know where I am if your fortune's
Well, I'm sure...
here.
You don't think much of the local men.
This lot, most of them don't have 2 brass pennies to rub together. But does he ever have any more? Or there's
Right.
the smith. I might even...
I see.
Enough talking to Grace. She's a pain. There's nothing here.
Think he's been up the crow... Think he's been up the crow's nest with her yet?
I'm surprised she hasn't went and punched them yet.
Bloody trade him.
Right, there's these houses here I didn't check. Hello, Wilson. Maybe he's gonna give me the money, wait. Let's check.
Little bird tells me you've got a soft spot for Grace.
What? Who said so?
Is it true?
Since you ask, I'm not without affection for the lady in question.
That plus you want to jump her bones, right? What if I could fix you up with Grace?
Me? With Grace? Fat chance. Why? Do you think you really could?
Everyone's got their price.
Ah, do you think I've not tried paying her already? But all she sees in me is a fat old labourer with lice in my beard. So good luck with that.
We'll see.
I'm sorry,
Fine.
my dude.
If you think you can talk her into it, but I won't be nobody's fool, lad.
Right. Sword blank. That's cool. Let's go around this building. Oh, what do we have here? Some voodoo shop, I think. Bullets. Few plants.
Come on, let's both take it off.
Okay.
These things are disgusting.
I need to check if I can create that sword.
Hey, you.
Hello, Quinn.
Yes, you.
Me, I'm here. What is it?
What is it?
Keep it down, eh? Got something special here. You interested?
Depends what it is.
Rare items. That's what I deal in. The kind of stuff you can't get anywhere else. Some of them extra special, just for the best captains. You name it, I can get it for you. And always at a reasonable price.
Alright.
I'm listening.
I've got just the thing for you, Squire. But you pay for it up front, then I tell you what it is.
Do I look that stupid to you?
It'll be worth it, I promise you.
But how can I trust you?
Call it a leap of faith. If I tell you and you don't want it, I'll be screwed if word gets out about the stuff I've got.
Maybe not a good idea.
Damn. Purchased special item.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
Tavern key.
I don't have gold enough.
1.
I'll...
Sure.
What are you skulking around here for?
The things I got, they're not for everyone.
Have to be careful who I deal with, see? But you look like the kind of man I can trust. The kind who knows the value of a good deal.
I can spot a con man when I see one.
Right, so you're some kind of con man. And you think I'm gonna fall for this crap?
Hear me out, Squire.
Let's see what you've got.
But of course.
Okay. He's got some pretty cool items. Dirty Tricks, Thief's Amulet. Thievery plus 10. That could be useful. Thievery plus 5. Nah. Pickaxe, I need that. Voodoo doll. Jaw crusher bone. Yeah, we need this. So, what am I selling? Curved daggers? Nah. This. 50 gold each. I could open the oysters. Let's get a pickaxe, I need that. Fire oil, nah. Fire breathing. Interesting.
I've got, but you pay.
I don't...
Sure. But
200. Sell 3.
I've got, but you pay.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
Treasure map. Rocky Plateau on Antigua. Okay. That's
Where
good.
did you get all this stuff from?
Ah, that's my business. Do I ask you where you got all your gear from?
A lot of it from people I killed. I bet you could teach me some really dirty moves.
Well, maybe.
20 monkeys. Oh. Parrots. Dirty tricks, then faster. Dirty tricks. Okay. Bye bye. I don't think he's got a problem with me opening this, does he? No, he doesn't. That's cool. Let's go back to town over there. What do we have here? A voodoo altar. Soul necklace. Nice.
The rattle is used by the native shamans as a magic conductor. Only once has a rattle broken during a death cult ritual. Legend has it this rattle could then be heard by the souls of the dead. The rattle is now supposedly owned by the Maracai tribe. That might be worth remembering.
Maracai, the broken rattle. Alright. Another artifact.
It's always exciting when the tides bring a new pirate captain to our shores. It's the fates that brought you here. I can tell. So, tell me, what do you desire? So many things around you in flux. Wait! Yes, I start to see it now.
Itchy.
Your destiny. You are a steerer of worlds, determining the fate of countless other lives. This is your fate. And possibly your doom.
Okay. Is that all? I thought I might be bad news or something.
Why me? What did I do to deserve this?
But didn't you choose to seek out this life? Given the choice, would you rather be back at home? Or be here, seeking adventure far away from the place you were born?
You have a point.
It was
You have a
your
point.
destiny. You had no choice but follow it.
Can you help me get the ingredients I need for voodoo?
If that is what you want, then yes. Voodoo is a speciality of mine. Or one of them, at least. Its power, so potent, so mysterious.
Do you have many dealings with the natives here?
These days, not so much. But back in the days when I sailed the seas on a pirate ship, I visited many different islands and learned much from the natives there. Like the secrets of my potions, all made from their magical recipes.
Okay.
You've got goods I can look at?
Take a good, close...
Right, she does have some things. Amulet, spirit amulet, poison ring, thieves ring, thieves poison, potion, bloodthorn earring, voodoo needle, piercing weapon plus 10. Another legendary item. One day when I'm gonna be rich.
You know, I've heard enough of this nonsense.
If that's what's easier for you to believe, steerer of worlds, in time you will come to realize the truth. A dangerous thing, the truth, as maybe you'll find out.
When I do, I'll be sure to come back and tell you about it.
Okay. Let's see what else can we find up here. It's funny how Patty can walk and do whatever she wants. Okay. Cursed doll.
What are you doing in here?
Hello, Emma. Nothing. You didn't see nothing. I'm going. It's very weird how they like lean on the side like that. It's spooky. Yes, I wanted to see if I can craft that. Come on, Wilson, get away from that. Please. Could you? Where was it? Here. There are lots of stories about this sword, none of them end well. 45 to 100. Come on, Wilson, get away from that. I want to try and use it. How long is he gonna do that for? He needs to cool it then. Yeah, he's gonna hammer it more. Go,
I'm
go,
certainly no blacksmith.
go. Who can teach me? Not good enough. Right. We're now learning to make that sword then. Maybe we can have somebody else make it for us. Great carrier. Goblet. Knife. Small purse. 25 gold. That's good. I'll take whatever. I'm very poor. Open the door. Okay. Fencing foil. Apple. Water. That then.
You need a spank like your mother never gave you.
From what he said, I think he's coming to kick my ass.
Just dropped it.
Is he? No. Scepter, I took a scepter. Fencing foil. Okay, I guess the scepter it's something else. Oh, message in a bottle, I forgot to open this. Treasure map. The Earth's maw is deadly. Only he who takes the correct path will survive. GS 2 out of 4. Marigato, oh yeah, that's something else. But we got a treasure map. And also...
Be a bloody brave pirate to try and seize that prop.
We stole the key from the
Bloody
tavern.
trade embargo.
Didn't steal it, we bought it.
Pirate captains, then?
The tavern key.
Not without steel beard to lead 'em.
And that should be this, I think.
Aye. And he was the best of them all.
Well, that's that then.
$500 gold. I wish. 30. 30 works. The yellow book.
Some kind of journal. Let's see. Fortune never favored me with an heir, and I am still undefeated in dueling. So I will hide the legendary secret of my success in my father's grave and go into exile. May it one day be found by a worthy successor. And here he's marked grave with the name Gibson. I'll make a note of that.
Gibson's grave. There were some graves out there. Let's not take fall damage. And nicely go down. Yeah, that's better.
Be a bloody brave pirate
Where
to try
were
and
they?
seize that prize.
Those guys need a ass kicking. Over here. Gibson. O'Connor Nelson. Yes. We have an X now. Treasure, treasure, treasure.
Easy does it.
Pearl, jade, 400 gold, priest's mask, and silver mask. Okay. That's bulletproof plus 10. Nobody knows who he was. He was undefeated. The silver mask. Nice. So we have plus 10 bulletproof now. Permanently, I guess. Okay. Nice. He was dead when I shot. Patty killed him. Alright. Of course it's not that easy. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Potion of persuasion. Okay. What is this place? Spear, grog, and some bullets. What?
One-handed Willie's most dangerous feature was his hook hand. He fought many a duel with it, killing many opponents. Alas, this legendary pirate fought his last duel on the Isle of the Dead. I won't forget that story in a hurry.
Alright, okay. Let's save and see what that monster is all about. That demon. Gargoyle, what are you? Oh, okay. There's two of them. Great. Down. Shoot. It's good they cannot Come on. Oh ho ho. 1 of 12. There are 12. Game has been saved. No. I press space instead of dodge. I was about to say, don't tell me I didn't save. Take that, bat. Damn. Okay. That was cool. Slow motion. What is this? Gargoyle legs.
Oh, that is disgusting. You just have to touch everything, don't you?
Yes. You wouldn't do it, so one of us has to take them. Bloodroot. What else? That's it. Now, do we wanna go that way? Should we go back? Yeah, let's go back. I wanna go in here.
Here, what do you want?
In there. I want in there.
To go in?
Not a chance. Orders is orders.
I'm a pirate captain and I demand entry.
Admiral Alvarez and Captain Slane are in a meeting.
Yes, and I should be in there with them.
You should.
That's enough, Slane. We had a deal. I kept my part of our bargain, now it's your turn.
You'll get your tribute in time. Right now, though, all I can give you is the booty from my last raid.
A deal's a deal, Slane. You won't squirm your way out of things this time. If your honor's worth anything to you, you'll settle your debt once and for all.
Honor. You're always droning on about that. It really is getting quite boring, you know. I don't have the sacrificial knife here, and shouting at me won't change that.
Think I can't tell when you're lying? What if I have my men search your ship?
How long before they found the thing hidden away somewhere on board?
Careful, old man. Don't pick a fight you can't win.
You're threatening me in the city I built. I control everything here, as you're now finding out. Think about that. While your ship's planks grow moss, and whatever water you've got left aboard her turns foul and undrinkable.
Old fool, can't you see we're all running out of time?
The trade embargo will remain slain until you hand over the sacrificial knife. That is my final word.
Right. Hello, Slain.
Well now, if it isn't the new captain. Looking a little green around the gills there, sport.
You were expecting me?
I saw your boat. Not a bad little tub, I have to say. Can it be true that Steelbeard let you join his crew?
It's true. In fact, he gave me command of his vessel, just before he died.
Impossible!
I know, but it's true.
Well, that's bad news. If Mara was too strong even for Steelbeard, things are worse than I thought.
No one's invincible.
That bitch Mara, she'll pick us off one by one. She'll wait and wait and then strike when she's ready.
You're a hard man to find.
You were looking for me then?
Steelbeard used his dying breath to send me in your direction.
Ah, the old dog was always full of surprises. I'm honored. Smart of you to look for me here, in Antigua. Although I have to say, you got lucky. I'd have been back on the high seas before long.
Alright, alright.
But Alvarez won't let you leave.
Eavesdropping, were you? Bad show, sport.
I could hardly miss it.
Yeah, you were kind of
I'm
shouting.
here to talk about an artifact. The sacrificial knife.
My artifact, you mean? All right, let's talk. But not here. Better we speak aboard my vessel. Follow me.
Oh, come on. All the way there. Alright, let's go.
The walls have ears, if you get my meaning.
You mean Alvarez has spies?
Not so loud. Come on.
Okay, okay. Follow Slain.
What is it with you and Alvarez?
The Admiral is mightily annoyed with yours truly. We had a deal, which I reneged upon, thereby breaking the creed. Now Alvarez thinks it is within his right to take the knife from me.
Now, okay. Why does he want the knife?
Why does he want the knife?
Why wouldn't he want it, more like? It has power and he wants it.
Where is it?
Somewhere safe.
How safe?
Very safe. Trust me. Come, we can speak some more at the quayside.
Alright. Well, come on.
The sacrificial knife, where is it?
Hidden on an island, not too far away. So you see, I couldn't give it to Alvarez even if I wanted to.
We have to destroy Mara.
Easier said than done, sport. Don't forget what happened to poor old Steelbeard. Without the knife, we don't stand a chance against her.
Okay, I'm not giving up until she's dead.
I'm not giving up until she's dead.
You can talk the talk, sport, but what have you actually done?
I killed Crow and took his artifact.
Really? My apologies, sport. Perhaps I underestimated you. This changes everything. Why didn't you say something sooner?
You didn't ask.
Well, my congratulations.
Mara's afraid of the artifacts. With them, we might stand a better chance.
I have to admit, it's tempting. You must be madder than fleas on a rabid dog. But I like your style. Count me in, sport.
Looks like we're on.
There's still one problem that needs fixing first.
Alvarez.
Yes. Without supplies, my ship can't move from the harbor.
Can't we talk to Alvarez?
What's your deal with Alvarez?
It's not much of a story. Alvarez fitted out my ship. In return, he wanted the knife. He knows I buried it, but he doesn't know where. So he won't let me sail. Not till I hand it over.
Can't we talk to Alvarez?
I've already told him I don't have the knife, but will he listen? Of course not. He's as stubborn as a mule with stone hooves. No, forget Alvarez. It's the city tradesmen we have to work on. Get them to break the embargo and sell us supplies. Do you think you can persuade them?
Maybe there's a chance.
You'd better hope so, because I doubt Mara has been idle. Her servants might already be on their way here. You supply my vessel. I'll take us to the island where I buried the knife. Do we have a deal, sport?
What do you need, exactly?
A new cannon and powder kegs with it. Lost a portside cannon in a skirmish not so long ago.
What else?
Well, we won't get far without drinking water and a few barrels of fresh fish. Oh yes, and a new helmsman.
Is that everything?
Everything I can't risk going to sea without.
All right, I'm on it. I'll get the stuff you need.
Excellent. I'll be on my ship, waiting. Come and find me when you've got everything.
One more thing.
One more thing.
Fire away, sport.
Do you need the supplies loaded onto your ship?
No, the quayside will do fine. My crew can take it from there.
Okay.
Right. There was a guy in the bar.
Got something for you.
Right, let's not tell him just yet. Maybe he's gonna go and get himself killed or something. Helmsman, who was he? This guy? Yeah.
I may have a job for you.
Grand. Got rid of that lady helmsman, have you?
No.
Well, it better not be anything fucking stupid, like wanting me to crew with Slane.
Funny you should say that.
It's like this, you see.
You're bloody joking, I hope. You want me to serve under that psycho? That nutter's not shy about killing off his own men. No
That
way.
went well.
That madman.
That's a pity.
What was that?
Forget it.
I knew it. You do want to sell me to Slane, you fucker. You'll pay for that, I promise you.
Here's your rum.
Is there any way I can convince you to join Slane's crew?
I'm not setting foot on that ship.
Scared, are you?
I've been on more raids than I can remember. Can you say the same?
Well...
First, you've got to show me what you're made of. We're going to have a little contest, you and me.
Ah, no.
Contest.
And if you win, I'll join Slane's crew.
And if you win?
Then I get to beat the crap out of you for trying to palm me off on Slane.
Save it, I'm in.
Planning to run off, were you? You ain't ducking out of anything here.
Save it, I'm in.
I can't believe he
Right.
can't. He won't let me go.
Want to know the rules?
Are you any good?
Are you any good?
You'll soon find out. I can drink any bastard here under the table.
Sounds like a challenge.
Alright.
Cocky little bastard, ain't ya?
What do we do in this contest?
First, you try and beat me in a fight. Then you try and beat me in a drinking contest. And finally, we see who can shoot the most balls. Got it?
Oh my god, it's like 3-way. Yeah,
Here's your...
Good that you brought it.
okay. I'm not drinking right now. We're gonna...
Aye, things are tough all round.
do it later.
Aye, she's a fierce one, that Patty.
I wanna talk to this other guy. Alvarez, what's his name? The Admiral. Okay. Open sesame. Pirate pendant. Slashing pistol, bullet, dirty tricks. And the treasure map. A beach in Antigua. Okay. Provisions. Give me all the provisions. Nice. No, no, no. Get out. Statuette. Old diary. Wine.
The militia had sentenced me to death by hanging. So there I was, standing on the gallows, rope around my neck and waiting for my final drop. When my old mate Greg showed and shot through the rope just in time. I still keep the rope in the storehouse as a souvenir of my escape. That's one lucky bastard.
Yeah, he's definitely lucky. Alvarez's chest, that was. Map of Antigua.
Stop sneaking around.
The 8 rules of the pirate's creed.
All right.
1. On his own ship, a captain's word is law. 2. He who finds it can keep it. 3. Never shy away from a good fight. 4. The means justifies the ends. 5. A deal is a deal. 6. Don't start a war in your own harbor. 7. Both parties have to agree to a duel in their own harbor. 8. Whoever breaks the creed must suffer death or dishonor.
Death or dishonor. Okay. Hello, Alvarez.
So, here's the latest scrote to roll his scabrous sack into town.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I bade you welcome, my boy. Settled in nicely, have you?
That's a nice
Be
welcome.
careful, I don't trust him.
Just about.
Good, good. We'll discuss your promotion soon enough. It's rather empty here in the captain's house now that Steelbeard is food for the fish.
You know that Steelbeard's dead.
Yes, a terrible loss. But he died with his boots on, as they say. When you stepped into those boots, boy, you took on more than you bargained for.
Right.
So, let us celebrate your promotion, Captain.
I'm honored.
Indeed you are, my boy. You have become one of the last pirate captains of the southern seas. You bear a great responsibility. So, join with me, and let us initiate you in the traditional way.
I don't want to make a song and dance about it.
You don't? I suppose times have changed, alas.
I heard about your dispute with Slain.
Yes, Slain is, not to mince words, something of a bastard. Someday he'll learn, even if I have to keep him mouldering here for years.
Okay, perhaps. What's your beef with him exactly?
What's your beef with him exactly?
Sometimes it takes more than an army to fight evil, especially if you don't know where the evil lurks.
You mean the sacrificial knife, right?
Slain has no idea of the power he holds in his grasp. The knife is a terrible weapon, especially in the wrong hands.
Okay.
It'll take a lot to make him see the light.
Did you know Steelbeard well?
You can say that again. Back in the day, we'd seize the king's ships together. His daughter here was just a little girl at the time. To celebrate each haul, we'd go whoring in every port on the southern seas.
Too much information? Some things I'd sooner not know.
But there is more to the buccaneering life than booty of whichever type. There is the creed. Steelbeard never forgot the creed.
You do love your pirate traditions.
There's nothing like the creed. A captain who dishonors the creed is lost.
Right.
Can't argue with that.
You have no idea what I'm talking about. The rules of the creed are what make us, boy. They keep us and bind us, make us more than mere thieves. Embrace them if you want to be a Steelbeard,
right.
Not another Slain. The Black Book of the Creed lies on my desk in the council chamber. Read it, if you're not illiterate.
I will.
Good. You can't afford not to.
I want to fight Mara.
That does you credit, but what I'd really like to know is how you propose to fight her.
With the sacrificial knife.
You'll need more than that, my boy. If you face Mara with the knife alone, she'll shove it down your throat and cut out your heart from the inside.
So what do you suggest?
You must finish what we other captains began. It has fallen to you to correct our mistakes.
What was it you did?
I sent Steelbeard and his fleet to steal the treasure of the Water Temple. Steelbeard and the 3 other captains under his command took the 4 Titan artifacts from the temple, but in the process they woke a monster and damned themselves forevermore.
Right. Shit happens. You send them? The Water Temple.
You sent them?
Yes. Steelbeard, Crow, Garcia, and that pig-witted bastard Slain. All of us planned the Water Temple heist. The greatest stroke ever pulled on the 7 seas. Or so we hoped.
And that's where Steelbeard got this curse of his. The curse he passed on to me.
Yes. You will bear the curse as long as Mara lives. You and the other captains, too. Each of you is cursed in a different way. Each of you may yet share Steelbeard's fate.
What is the Water Temple?
Where is this Water Temple?
That I do not know, my boy. Steelbeard alone knew where to find it.
Yes, that sounds like Father. He never shared a thing.
That is one of the reasons I made him Captain of Captains.
I see.
Do you?
How did you come up with the idea of plundering the temple?
Steelbeard heard about it on one of his raids. A native told him. Under the thumbscrews, I think.
Shame your native didn't go on to tell him what might happen there.
That's the trouble with thumb screws. Once the thumbs break off, there's nowhere to go.
What else do you know about the captain's curse?
Mara sent her creatures to exact her revenge on the temple's violators. The sunken ones, who rose from the depths of the sea, the depths of hell even. Crow and Garcia surrendered to her, became subject to her will.
I surrender to no one.
You talk a good fight, but Mara has already turned 2 captains to her side. And as Steelbeard's heir, she'll be after you, too. Don't underestimate her, my boy.
What do you know about Steelbeard's artifact?
The Amulet of the Earth, a little.
Do you know where I might find it?
Are you serious?
Well, if you don't want me to find it, maybe I'll go and box badgers or something instead.
I ask because this is no laughing matter. All I know is Steelbeard hid the amulet somewhere the other captains would never think to look. Before you say it, Scroat, no, not up the cabin boy's bumhole or whatever it is you're thinking. He hid it in Garcia's treasure hoard. I don't know how. Less still where exactly Garcia's treasure is buried.
Right.
Guess the first thing to do is find Garcia.
Garcia will be found where there's profit to be had. Come to think of it, it's not surprising that Mara was able to turn him. The money-grabbing bastard had already sold his soul 1,000 times over. Mostly to merchants from Caldera, if I remember rightly. Some of his contacts there might know his whereabouts.
Okay.
Let me go on the hunt with Slain.
You and Slain, you arrogant ballsack. There's not a brain cell between you. You'll find nothing but death.
No, go on. Tell us what you really think.
No. So long as Slain refuses to fulfill his part of the deal, his ship stays in my harbor.
How am I supposed to fulfill my obligations if you won't let me?
You bollock-headed fool! Disregard the creed and we're doomed anyway. Slain has the dagger, and he will bring it.
And what do you propose I do until then?
I'm sure there are other things that need taking care of. Or perhaps you think you're able to take on Mara regardless.
Yeah.
Well...
Yes.
Do as you please. Slain had better stick to the deal, that's all.
Do as you please, he said.
I have more important things to do.
Does that mean we can go? Don't... I got fall damage.
Hang on.
Never mind. Let's see, can we... Where's Rick? Actually, never mind Rick. Let's talk to this guy.
Let's get out of here soon. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Nothing interesting over here. Nothing up here. I believe we're supposed to convince the water carriers and the guy to sell the cannons.
Hang about. I think he
But I
can
don't
hear
know
us.
if they will. Nope. He won't. Right. We'll end it here and we'll continue in the next one. We're gonna see what we can do to get out of here and find Garcia. But for now, this will be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying, and if you do, please consider giving a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, all the best.